What's up, guys? Welcome back to JodabeniTV. Today is another amazing day to get out there. We're going to be better today than we were yesterday. And for today's video, I'm going to be talking about how I'm going to be headed to Costa Rica this summer, and I'm going to be working with soccer Viza over the summer. So stay tuned for the details. So if you've been keeping up with my videos, so this year I've been to San Antonio FC. I went to their open trials, and then I went to RJV Toro's open trials, and I feel like I'm getting closer and closer. And the one thing I want to remember is not to confuse movement with progress. What do I mean by that? You may be asking. What I mean is I can be training every single day. I can go out, train with William, with other players, get better every day. But if I'm not putting myself in those positions where I can sign a professional contract, then it's just all movement. So I've been pushing myself, going out Lens, and soccer Viza is going to be there. And one of my friends, Julian, actually went there, and he had really good progress. And we're going to be going to his place later on today and just ask him questions about soccer Viza so you guys can see his inputs. Pretty much I'm going to be going there because maybe some of you guys don't know what soccer Viza is. I'm going to document as much as possible so you guys can get every single detailed bit, and hopefully it's going to be worth it for you to go too. And you know, we're going to have a good time. But today, the first thing we're going to be doing, we're going to be training, and you know, let's get after it. Today's video, we're going to be having William Akio join us. If you don't know this man, go subscribe to his YouTube channel. He's about to sign his first professional contract, and we're hoping you guys will find out who he decides. So when you sign your first professional contract, how do you think it's going to be?
Honestly, what I'm focusing on right now is just trying to, prepare this off season, work really hard, take care of my body, go through game footage from last season, and focus on the things that I have to work on going forward, because it's going to be a hard transition. It's going to be really difficult, and the best thing I can do right now is just stay really locked in and focused. But I'm really excited, guys. Hopefully it comes sooner than later, and we'll see what happens.
So to start off, we pretty much had a two-touch wall passing drill. We received the ball, and then you bounce it off of a wall pad. But the whole goal of this drill is you want to release it as fast as possible and get the shot, the pass off as quickly as possible. We try to keep it as close as possible to game realistic as we can. And once you're finished with the other side, you may go ahead and switch to the other side and do the same thing. Afterwards, we did a few rounds of rondos. It was kind of tough because we only had 5 players, but we made do with what we had. And then finally, we finished off with some passing drills. This is a 3-cone passing drills. You just 2-touch with both feet in between each cone, and you reset. Cone drill, but instead we have 2, and you're going to make 4 consecutive passes on the outside with each side of the foot. Once you finish, you're going to receive a ball in the middle, make a quick turn, dribble around the top cone, do a figure 8, come back, release the ball, and then reset. Finally, when everything is done, we just did some recovery, some stretches, and some foam rolling. And here's some shots of my little calves. And yeah, that was pretty much it for today's training. And recovery is a big part. Make sure you do it, or else you're gonna pay the price. So we just finished training out here, and now we came out. We had several people. It was really nice. It was quick, effective, and we're just trying to get ready. He's gonna be signing a contract, and then Usman is gonna be coming back here to JodabeniTV for the fall, and I'm trying to get a contract also. So we keep grinding, we keep eating, and when I go back to my apartment, then we're gonna talk about the soccer Viza, and we still gotta go talk to Julian, the man who went there himself, and hear his inputs, and just getting preparations on how it's gonna be. Pulled up on Julian at his crib, Hey, hold on. Let me flip this camera real quick. TV, look at this whole crib. My man went to soccer visa, changed, became a whole new man. Oh. So today we're gonna be asking you some serious questions, my friend. So guys, this is Julian Matambula. He went to Costa Rica a while back, and I just came to talk to him, maybe get some beforehand insight on the whole program, his stay there, and how it was for him. And you did get a contract offer when you were there?
Yes, I did, which was super amazing. And honestly, throughout the whole journey, a lot of people were like, why do you spend money when you want to go to Costa Rica, this and that. But again, you have to spend money to make money, and to chase a dream, you have to spend money. And again, the way you learn is that you have to explore on your own, get to know people, be around culture, and that's how you get to know what this industry is about. Because what I might tell you might be different from what you see. By the thing again, if you experience on your own, then you're gonna understand exactly how soccer works. But again, with football, man, there's a lot that goes on.
So since it's gonna be my first time there, how was it whenever you guys went to go play teams? And everybody that went, how was the level? What's your insight on just playing other teams?
The thing I love about soccer visa, first off, is the intakes and the whole experience I get to learn. When we arrived in Costa Rica, we were there for 10 days trial. It was 2 of us, basically it's 2 teams. We were down to 10 days, but in those 10 days, we played games, I believe, every 2 to 3 days, and we play against first division team in Costa Rica, and we play against Gracia, which is Division 1 team in Costa Rica. We play against Limon, which is a Division 1 team in Costa Rica. Basically, we travel around the country from north to south, east, west, playing against these Premier Division 1 teams in Costa Rica. Because again, they were like almost like getting the season done, and again they need games in to bring new players in for the new season as well. One thing I love about it is that it's not only soccer visa you play against each other. No, you train together, you eat together, you sleep, or you travel. Basically, it's like you're living a pro life really, but which is super amazing. But again, you're gaining experience against this first division team in Costa Rica. It's not only like third division, second division. You play against professional players, and that's how you get to learn, and that's how you get picked by coaches, because again, they're looking for other players as well. So if you play against them and it's you're good, if you're good to play, no matter what it is. Because what people do not understand is that you can have 3-4 good players in the team, and you can have like 6 average, but like all those 4 good players, they can make a team look better. And the way you're better is by making the next player better and making yourself better as well.
Oh, nice. So what advice would you have for me going forward? I leave in 2 weeks, give or take. What is your advice for somebody like me who's going to be going to soccer visa? What's ways that made coaches look at you? Because you play center, you were there as a center back, right?
Yes.
So as a center back, when you were there, or maybe if anybody's watching who's going to be going to soccer visa in the future, what are some tips that you can give us that will help us improve faster or even be more effective at our stay at soccer visa?
I love that question, Joda. As you can tell, I'm not a big guy or whatsoever. I'm not a size back end. I can play. And one thing we lack of nowadays that people look at when it comes to highest level is that you gotta be bigger, you gotta be faster. But if you can play here, yes, you're good to play. When I arrived in Costa Rica, I was playing as a center back, and Joe gave me an opportunity. He believed in me, even though I wasn't like big. Yes, I'm 6'4", but against it, I'm facing big guys. He's a pro player. I was kind of scared, and the game that I played against Gracia, I gave up a goal, so I was kind of scared because I'm facing big guys. But like you say, is an experience. You learn from it. You learn from mistakes. Because as a center back, you're gonna always make mistakes no matter what. But again, do not let those mistakes consume your game, because you're gonna make mistakes. You're gonna save goals. But again, this is reality. We are human. We make mistakes. But what I learned is that first, your touch has to be good. Second of all, you have to read the game, because you are a leader, because you sing the whole pitch. You have to be a leader. You have to talk a lot. You have to be like you're on the same page with the team. and what the coaches like. They don't like somebody who whines on their teammate. They don't like somebody who complains, because if your teammates make a bad pass, tell them, okay, let's keep going. And what made me different from the rest, that I have a hurt, and I wasn't ashamed of my mistake, or if I fail, or if I don't make it. I wasn't even thinking about I'm gonna sign a professional contract in Costa Rica. No, what I learned is that Joe gave me an opportunity. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go there for 10 days, learn, and take what I learned from there. And in between, I was able to sign a professional contract. But I didn't go there to be like, oh, I'm gonna come back with the contract. No, I was there. I was like, I'm a focus every day. I wake up, training, travel with the teams. Just do the little things, you know. Again, you have to be training days and night every day. You have to stay disciplined. There's no partying, nothing. Just like God, dedicate yourself to football. If you love it really, I would say, Joy, this is gonna be the best time of your life. You're gonna learn. Again, you have to know that everyone's journey is different. You know, what might work out for me might not work out for you. What might work out for you might not work out for me.
Exactly.
Which is okay, but again, this is the thing that you cannot stop chasing your dream. There's gonna be a lot of no's. People say you're not going out, sharing those in front of you, but again, it just takes that one opportunity for someone that believes in you. And one thing I love about Soccer Viza is that Joe is a honest guy. He's gonna be upfront with you. It's not that he's gonna tell, oh, you go this and that. He's gonna be upfront with you. The mistake you made, he's gonna correct you. He's gonna improve you and make you a better person. And it's not about like Soccer Viza. No, it's about family, and that's something I like my whole life. Is that you gotta be family with people. Because at the end of the day, aside of football, we're a human being. You know?
Yep. Awesome. So that was Julian's take. He went to Soccer Viza himself. You went, what, 2018?
Yes.
He went in 2018. He got offered a professional contract over there, but unfortunately, he didn't have all his U.S. papers intact at the time, so he couldn't play with the team. And unfortunately, that took away his eligibility to play with us, but it's okay, you know. We didn't make it to the tournament, man. Who knows? Maybe he could have helped us big time. No. So now going forward, I just know that I got to be extremely fit, because I'm going to go in a little later than everybody else. So the team's already going to be getting trainings in. So I have to make sure I'm on top of my game while I'm still in the States. And when I arrive, I can just merge in and, you know, show you guys the adventure firsthand. So in case you are maybe in the US or in a different country, and maybe it's very tough for you to find a contract. So hopefully if you decide to go to the Soccer Viza, or maybe this can be a good incentive for you to learn from my journey. And if this is something for you, you can also go ahead and go check out Soccer Viza.
Right. And I was gonna say the last thing, guys, it's not only about Soccer Viza, like JD said. There's a lot of industry in America, or even in Europe. You can go there, look out for teams. But again, you have to know who you are working with, because you don't want to work with someone, you get contract the next week. It's like everyone you don't know them anymore. But again, man, it's a dream, it's a grind. You gotta work hard, you gotta stay disciplined. When I say about discipline is that you're gonna be alone on this journey. Like your friends and stuff, no one's gonna be with you. So you gotta be grinding 24/7. You gotta stay disciplined. You gotta ego, sleep, and make sure that you keep guiding your life, man. It's important. Like I said, for you, all of you who are chasing your dreams, man, it's doable. But again, you have to be dedicated to it. You gotta stay disciplined. You know, you're gonna lose friends. That's okay. But again, know that wherever you want, it's doable.
So let's say a big thank you to Julian for giving us the insight. If you want to maybe ask him a question or anything, I'm going to attach his Instagram somewhere right here where it can float around. So you guys can go message him as much as you want. You know, go like up all his marriage pictures, you know, all that good stuff.
No.
So thank you, Julian, for that.
Shout out to JD, man. Hey, make sure you subscribe.
Make sure you subscribe. All right, so you've made it to the end of the video. Be sure to hit the like button and subscribe button. So pretty much for the next few weeks, I'm gonna be training, just focusing down so that whenever I go to Costa Rica, everything can go well. And you know, I'm fully fit. I know that's the biggest thing with any trials, is just to be extremely fit. And I want to put a lot of emphasis on that, just because I've just seen how much important it is in my past 2 trials that I've been to. And I want to make sure I just keep increasing every chance I get. And the biggest thing is I'm going to Costa Rica. I'm not expecting to be given some professional contract, but I am expecting to receive some growth. So that is my goal for this whole trip, to receive valuable growth, and I hope you guys can receive the growth also. All right, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. JodabeniTV is out.